Once upon a time, Empire had us all in a chokehold. From the drama to the music, to the crazy storyline, to us trying to see if this is a spin-off of Hustle and Flow. Empire was really that show during its run. It was more popular than Power, but 50 Cent really pushed that show to be what it is. Nonetheless, Empire was amazing in the beginning and had a good run. Unfortunately, there was a lot of issues behind the scenes with pay, inadequate dressing rooms, SA allegations, and of course Jussie Smollett. His character was a bit problematic even in the show, struggling to find his identity and where he stood in the family business. The show ran for 6 seasons, and once things wrapped up, that's when shit hit the fan. Stay tuned to see what happened to the cast of Empire. Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard claims that he was unfairly compensated as a cast member of Fox's Empire and is suing his former agency, CAA, for allegedly lowballing him while his white contemporaries signed lucrative TV deals. In December 2023, Howard filed a suit against Creative Artist Agency claiming they underpaid him on Empire. He states they never paid him as a producer on the show as promised, but gave more pay to the cast of The Big Bang Theory, who wasn't bringing in as many viewers as Empire. On a podcast with Straight Talk Fanny, he explained his reasoning of the suit. Creative Artists Agency, they represented me, and they also represented some of the people from Big Bang Theory who also did the deal with Fox. We had 28 million viewers, and they had 11 million viewers. They were getting $2 million, damn near $3 million an episode, Howard said. Those white kids had no name recognition, no Oscar nominations, or none of that. But we had 28 million viewers, and these jokers are paying me $325,000 an episode. He went on to say, when I asked them about my money, they sent me a check for $666, not saying where it's from. So I was like, oh, you're trying to threaten me? This is a threat, he continued. Y'all think I'm scared and going to be quiet about this because I wonder what you're doing to every other black artist. Jussie Smollett. On January 29, 2019, Jussie Smollett reported a hate crime that he staged. He planned the fake hate crime with 2 Nigerian-American brothers, Abimbola and Olabenjo Osundero, who had worked as extras on the set of Empire. He pulled this ridiculous stunt while still filming Empire. Unfortunately, they cut his part due to his self-inflicted stunt, and he wasn't able to finish the final season of Empire. In December 2021, Smollett was convicted of 5 felony counts of disorderly conduct. He was sentenced in March 2022 to 150 days in county jail. Earlier this year, the Supreme Court of Illinois agreed to hear Smollett's appeal, but the date hasn't been set yet. To this day, Jussie is still trying to convince himself and others that he is a victim of a racist hate crime. Taraji P. Henson. Henson has been very vocal about her pay discrepancy in the industry. She is a very talented actress with over 10 years experience and plenty of award nominations. It has been revealed that she was only paid $175,000 per episode for her role as the audacious Cookie Lion in the drama series Empire. In addition to that, Henson went on to say that she had fired her team for not capitalizing on the success of Cookie. She starred as Cookie Lion on Empire alongside Terrence Howard for 6 seasons. In my opinion, her character had as much power and command as Olivia Pope, but in the hip-hop scene. She had the fashion on lock and was a fan favorite throughout the show. According to Taraji, her team didn't have any deals set up for her to continue her earning potential. Ultimately, she had to fire them for not following up on her success. Bryshere Gray. In 2020, Gray was caught up in a domestic violence altercation that put some damage on his rising reputation. Unfortunately, ever since then he has been in and out the news for violence and related events. He said that Empire was the cause of his downfall because he initially wanted to enter the limelight as an artist, not an actor. After Empire was done filming, he moved out of his rented apartment and left nothing but damages and trash. The landlord sued him for over $26,000 in damages. According to reports, Bryshere left toilets clogged, used condoms around, and dog poop smeared on the walls. After the first domestic dispute in 2020, he pled guilty and was sentenced to 10 days in jail and 3 years of probation, which started in 2021. More assault cases were brought up against him since the incident with his wife. In late 2023, rumors spread that he was an alleged sexual assault victim of Will Smith and Diddy. Gray changed his Instagram name to Yasti Greatest and hasn't posted online for a while. Fans were hoping he changed his life around, but in July 2024, he was arrested again for trespassing a gentleman's club in Florida. I haven't seen or heard of anything crazy from the other stars of this show. On the lighter note, romance was formed while on set. Trey Byers, Andre Lyon, and Grace Hale, Anika Calhoun tied the knot in 2016, and in 2023 they welcomed their son. Hopefully Bryshere and Jussie can come to terms with reality, get the help they need, and get back on track. Thanks for watching Black Hollywood.